looky here. Who do I spy? Do you cycle here all the way from Victoria? Have you ridden all the way down from Canada there?
Yeah, it's been a long ride.
Alright, those are some nice bikes you have. You look pretty slick.
Wow. Okay, so now you're all set.
Okay, hold on, let me hold it in my hand so you can see what it is.
Ah. Well, I have you on video.
Oh.
That's okay, I'll take a picture. But you,
Picture.
Mom's all set.
Classic red and ice cream. We're told it's really good ice cream.
Oh, you got ice cream?
And 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven, nice.
Yeah, and this wine was only, well, it was $12. That's not bad, because I think you'd like this wine. 2 for $8.
Nice.
7-Eleven, 24 hours, so we can come here
All the time.
anytime. We're set. All right, so we're back in Deltaville, aka Dullsville, after some wonderful adventures a little further afield. So we have to invent our fun right now. So we have a couple activities we do. One is taking the recycling over to the recycling station, because nobody recycles here, but we discovered not far away there's a recycling station, so we ride our bikes there, and they have a bunch of cats, so we'll visit the cats, and then afterwards we're going to go for a walk at the museum. It's not far. We'll do our part for the environment. We don't even have a full bag, but it's something to do. Okay, we've arrived at the very busy intersection of General Fuller Highway, which runs right through Deltaville, and Jackson Creek Road, which heads to the marina. I don't know, take your time, please. Make sure you look both ways. There's no cars coming. Okay, Annie, you go next, quick, but careful. You're gonna cross that busy road. Look both ways. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll watch out for that. So we have to have the professionals go first. Okay. Never want to approach from behind because they might hit. Very friendly. Okay. He's pretty stable.
Nice.
Pretty stable. Start to doing it, I guess. I go first. Kitty. I see a little more jerk there. Like that. We're gonna place the thing on it. Okay. Let's go! Nice, nice name.
Got it here.
Hello, Pat. There's on the other side when you're coming off. I caught on something but it didn't rip, so just cautious of that. Nice, good mount, Annie. Real horse. It feels pretty real, other than the fact it's got no, what do they call it? Ribs.
What do they call it again?
Those rib thing. Aw, I'll get right through. It feels that all the way through. Yeah. Alright, when we first arrived, we saw this love sign and we were like, what is that all about? And then we went on to find out it's because the state slogan is Virginia is for lovers. So all over the place, we've been finding these like love signs. And they're sometimes differently decorated and so on. But they always say love in big letters. And so here we are. You guys feel the love? Yeah. Do you feel the love for Virginia? It's a pretty place. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think I got the best pose.
Very nice. No, you're not a poser at all. Alright, so here's another one of our favorite activities to do, and that's to head to the pavilion behind the museum because it's very pretty here. And there's a little fountain, and on Halloween this is where there was a big event and we volunteered and handed out candy from Canada. Oh, Love fell down over here. That's Love gone wrong. Thanks, Annie. We don't want people to forget that Virginia is for lovers. Alright, so then from here we head back, and there's a nice area to hang out next to the water. There's a dock. That's the boat building area. They actually build classic wooden boats there, and then they donate them to the community for use by community members. And there's a really nice spot to just kind of sit over here. It's got a little tea house, though it's not open. Annie and I were dying for it to actually be open, but I guess it's only open in the summer months on the weekends because they have live music over on that stage. But that finished up at the end of September, so we missed it. And here we are, our favorite hangout. And it's pretty windy.
This one's Mom's favorite.
I like the spot. Well, you guys like it too.
Yeah. Good for eating food.
It's good for hiding out and eating food. Alright, so one thing that's happened over the course of this trip is the kids have become much more inventive about how to entertain themselves. So we don't have a soccer ball with us, but we'll find a good sized rock will stand in place of a soccer ball. And they've discovered it slides nicely over the pavement here. So they've created a rock soccer game. So I'm going to leave them to play some rock soccer for a while, and I'm going to go for a walk. That ball moves pretty quick. Oh, that was too much. You don't want to break anything. Maybe a pine cone would be better. Let's see if you can find like a big pine cone. I'm worried about breaking something with your rock. Yeah, rocks are really hard. Yeah, they're really hard. Like harder than your head.
Oh, that's hard.
See if you can find a big pine cone. I'll come back in a bit. I'm gonna go for a walk. Alright, so there's a lovely path here to walk along. And I'm gonna go for a little exercise. Get a little quiet time away from the children. And check out the views. So my favorite place to come is definitely over here. And through the gazebo and down to the pier, and the sun just kind of pours in down there when it's sunny, and the views are really pretty. And I think maybe actually I might give a phone call to somebody back home. That's where I like to come make phone calls. Alright, so you come through the gazebo, and then there's a little set of stairs, and then you can go out on a walk, a pier walk. And there's a whole display here about how they're using clams to clean up the waterway. That seems to be happening all over the place. We're just learning about that's happening in New York too. They're trying to bring back the clams because I guess this whole region used to be just like full of clams, and the water got cleaned out by the clams every day and refreshed. And now it's taking a lot longer for the water to get completely cleaned out. There's so much runoff and obviously sort of environmental pollutants that are affecting it. So there's a lot of efforts being made to bring the oysters back. Clams and oysters, I'm assuming they're the same thing. I just thought about that. I don't know. See, there is more about the oyster gardens here, how that all works, but I guess they not only can they filter the water, but their shells provide habitat and places for other creatures. And I guess 12 oysters can clean out an Olympic-sized swimming pool of water in their lifetime. Just 12 oysters. You can see why I like to come here. It's very quiet and peaceful, and it's just sort of a park, so there's nobody ever here, and there's really any homes along most of it. There's a house this way, but it's never seemingly having many people out. So yeah, end up feeling kind of like you've got this whole dock to yourself, which you pretty much do. And then we're going to carry on and just go for a bit of a forest walk. The forest walk, and look what I found. Soccer game finished up. Oh, I went first on the pier walk, and now I'm doing this. Oh, yeah. On Halloween, Soren was a haunter, and this is the scary forest he was hanging out in, jumping up and scaring small children.
No, not just small children, mostly like
teenagers,
mostly just
people your own age.
50.
Yeah. And I came through. Some 43-year-olds.
No, I also scared like this group of 3 older guys.
Oh.
And I just followed the people.
That's creepy. There's a lot of sculptures in here. And it's November 7th and we still have roses blooming.
Want to guess of where I was hiding, Lindsay?
Sure, why don't you just show us?
You don't want to take a guess?
No. You can just show people. I don't feel like taking a guess. Where did you hide? Sorry.
Well, I was hiding over here a bit more.
Okay.
Everything seems a lot longer in the darkness.
Ah. And then you would like just walk out to the trail there?
No, I sprint out into the middle of the group.
Oh.